watch your mouth, because your speech is slurred enough that you just might swallow your tongue. I'm sure you wouldn't want to give up the ghost with just a little more poison.
Hey, Extra Guards, X here with in-game 3D graphics. If you've got a pair of colored 3D glasses somewhere laying around, pause this video, go grab them, and put them on. Alright? I'll wait. Because I'll be paused. Alright, now that you did that, great. If you don't have 3D glasses, that's fine too. Well, I'll show you how to view stuff in 3D without glasses. Basically, there's anaglyph, which is that whole colored thing where it looks like two pictures are overlaid with different colors. And then you have stereoscopic, which is where you either use a cross-eyed or parallel method. Cross-eyed method means when you had those magic eye books, you'd put the book to your nose and you'd pull it away slowly until things came into focus. That's more stressful on your eyes, so I like the parallel method, which is where you focus on something past what you're looking at, because your eyes don't have to come that close together. You know, derp. Basically, here's some examples. You know, when you looked at your friend and you were able to make it seem like they had three eyes, you know, when you were little, or even now if you're that cool, but, you know, and you do that thing, it just made it seem like the two other eyes on the outside would be out of focus, but the one in the middle would be there, but you could still see three. Or even if you took your hands, right, and you made little pointers at each other with some space in between, and then you looked past your hands and you focused on something else, it would look like there's a floating finger in between your fingers. That's how you do it. That's stereoscopic parallel viewing, which I think is the best. The thing is, for YouTube, you could do either one. You could do cross-eyed, because I'm going to make this, you know, 3D applicable, so you could use 3D glasses, whatever. There's an option in the player. But yeah, so here's a picture from the beginning of the day yesterday when before I went to GameStop to go get that Xbox. I was doing some TCP duty, and I was like, oh wow, you know, this would be a cool picture with a foreground of trees and it goes all the way down. And then here's a picture of again from the last video of the Xbox being set up. So, you know, I was like, alright, well, why can't I put this in the game? You know, why can't I take different pictures from in-game? And that's what I did. I was able to do it. And it was pretty cool. So I was like, alright, well, now that I got this, how about me, you know, superimposing words? Because in the last video, I figured out how to make 3D annotations. You know, like this one right here is like in the middle, and then this one's closer to you, and then this one's farther behind. So from that, I was like, alright, well, I figured out how to do words. Words closer together on the left and right makes it seem like it's closer. Words farther away from each other makes it look like they're farther back. So I took a whole bunch of these pictures and added names. You know, my friend Signal helped me out by posing with a throwing knife and his intervention coming at the camera. Then I learned how to take words and make it seem like, you know, they're at an angle, like different perspectives of that word. Like, it looks like the clown saying carnival right here, or like on terminal, it looks like terminals coming up, you know, from the middle to the front left, and then as an ode to boats and hose, you know, you got subs and hose. The word and looks like it's sitting there on the fin. I try to place it 3D wise, and yeah. So as I'm making this video, I'm like, well, why am I taking these low res photos with my camera? Why can't I go and use my HD PVR? So I went and tried that. And I took a print screen of the video capturing software, copied that into a image composer kind of thing, and there you go. So I got HD now. I got these HD photos. It's pretty cool. So basically, I'm offering a really small service. It's going to be really cheap. You can see like the price in the description of what I'm offering, I guess. It's sad to say I'm enjoying doing this stuff more than I'm actually playing the game. And there'll also be a list of all the different games that I can, get whatever kind of visual you want off of. If you want to get, some image off another game. But anyway, so that's it. Just a really quick, cool thing. And yeah, end of the video. Comment, rate, subscribe, and get at me about this 3D stuff. Have a nice day.
The hospice is a relaxing weekend getaway where you has sick and sad patients on first name basis with all the top physicians.